Hi, I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at SMITHEE TV in downtown Toronto. I'm here with writer, director, producer Kire Paputts. Tell me a little bit about The Rainbow Kid and what inspired you to start working with Dylan Harmon.
So The Rainbow Kid is a kind of gritty coming-of-age feature film about a young man with Down syndrome, and it basically follows his journey. He kind of has a rough upbringing. Him and his mother live alone, and she's sick, and him being man of the house decides, well, I'm going to step things up and try to, help out the situation because they're going to get evicted, and he sets out on a journey to find the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold, and to basically solve all of his financial problems.
And what is the importance of highlighting a story like this? And Dylan Harmon, your main actor, also has Down syndrome. So what's the importance of highlighting talent like that as well?
Well, I think actors with special needs are a voice that get overlooked very easily within the arts, not just film. And I figured, it came to me as just a crazy idea one day. And I was like, well, that'd be kind of fun, a fun story to explore. But then as I tried to do more research and tried to find films that had actors with special needs in them, it was really hard to find. So there really wasn't much for me to kind of go off. And so I figured, well, this is kind of interesting. Why is that? And so it got more, gave me more motivation to actually see it through and make the project to kind of give people with special needs a voice.
And you have a tremendous cast on board already, Patrick McKenna, Julian Richings, and many more. What do you think has drawn so much great talent to the project?
I like to think it's an interesting story, something that, people haven't seen before. As well as, it's an interesting kind of film because of, the fact that it does star an actor with special needs, which is really different. I think, those two things. I think also because it's not your typical kind of film. I think when you think of films that have actors with special needs in them or are featured, I think the content's usually handled more with kid gloves and it's kind of seen through more of a sympathetic lens. And with this film, we don't want to do that. We kind of want to show all sides to people with special needs. We want to show the darker sides. People with special needs they make mistakes all the time. They make bad choices. They have regrets, and that's something that needs to be shown. That not necessarily is shown all the time. So it's important to have a well-rounded individual as opposed to just a caricature or a stereotype that may already exist.
And you're teaming up with Colin Brunton again, who you worked with on the last Pogo Jumps Again. What makes Colin so special?
I think because Colin, we kind of have a long history with the Pogo. That was like a 7-year-long crazy project, and it was so just personal. It was just really me and him for the most of the ride, and we just get each other. And he gets the project. He's really down to earth, and he really knows what I'm going for, and he's invested that way. And just an all-around great guy, and lots of experience, lots of contacts as well. So that always helps.
And your Indiegogo campaign is doing very well. You're well on your way to getting your goal. What types of incentives can we get from contributing to it?
Oh, we got tons of great perks giving away. We have everything from DVDs to Blu-rays to T-shirts to artwork from the film that's going to be given away. Even dinners with Julian Richings. If you want to go dinner with Julian, just give us some money and you'll get that perk.
Ooh.
Or
unlimited dinners? How many dinners you could go on?
It's basically one. If you wanted to pick Julian's brain or even Dylan Harmon, we have an option where you can go dinner with Dylan and myself. And also, if you have enough money, we can give you a even producer credit. So, yeah.
And how did your work with people with disabilities, I know you do a weekly program, how did that inspire the making of this project as well?
Oh, that was huge. Not having or work with anybody who had special needs before, or not even knowing anybody growing up who had special needs, I think it was important for me to kind of, put in some research and just kind of get, so I didn't come off as, I wanted to bring lots of make the film honest and bring some authenticity to the project. So I felt I had to kind of get involved with the community to kind of really see what I was getting myself into, right? And, I initially started with a group called Drama Way here in Toronto that offers creative classes of people with special needs of all ages, whether it's singing, dancing, acting. And I maybe thought I'd be going for a few weeks just to check it out and just to get some background. And I kind of just fell in love with it. And it's been over 4 years now. So.
And what do you think it is about these individuals that has made you fall in love with the program?
I think a lot of it is there's just a lot of them just don't have a filter. They're just on their own. They're just really comfortable with who they are. And I think that's something these days a lot of people have trouble with, is being comfortable with who they are and always trying to like present themselves as someone else, or trying to put on, different hats and stuff. And with that, it's just like, well, what you see is what you get. And I find that really inspiring. And a lot of things that I've even experienced in classes have been incorporated into the script as well. So, yeah.
And where's the best place for us to find out more information on you and on the project and the Indiegogo campaign online?
So the best place is to check out our website, which is therainbowkid.com. And for our Indiegogo page, if you just go to Indiegogo.com and type in the Rainbow Kid, it'll take you to our project. Or if you go to our website, there's a link to the Indiegogo website as well.
Well, thank you so much, Kire. Congratulations and best of luck with the campaign and the film.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto.